here and there. The future is evolving every day, and you might not realize that there are a lot of companies every day launching and every day getting destroyed. But in the industry of smartphones, the 6 newcomer smartphones brands looking to shake up the industry because there has been so much competition, but these companies are crossing the competition and making its way in the future. Like Samsung, LG, HTC, and few other brands have long been the staple brands leading in the way in the Android smartphone industry. However, the falling cost of technology and the growth of new marketplace has opened up opportunities for new blood to challenge the status quo. With the new innovation, software, and prices, here's the top 6 list of smartphone brands that are going to shake up the industry. On the top, we have the company called NextBit. So Google's Photos and Docs apps might already have sold some people on the virtues of cloud data, but NextBit took the whole idea to a new level with the Robin. Not only are documents and photos held primarily in the online storage, but entire applications are backed up online if they were seldom used on the phone. Like you're using a WhatsApp and you suddenly deleted your WhatsApp, but the data may be included in that WhatsApp, but when you are going to restore your phone, and you can find that information inside your cell phone. The company may not be huge, but it's certainly one of the most unique brands on the market right now. NextBit has continued to update its smartphones with improvements ranging from camera tweaks to miraculous battery improvements. The company also recently introduced a new web client beta to help users more easily get a hold of their online data from other devices. Moving on to the second company, that is Lee Eco. So Lee Eco is no small fry like some of the other companies in the list, but it's still a relative newcomer to the market, having only released its first smartphone back in early 2015. Even so, Lee Eco is probably the company best placed to shake up the smartphone market, at least in Asia. Although we have already seen the rise of Lenovo, Huawei, and Xiaomi in the Chinese market in the past couple of years, Lee Eco is offering something more than just competitively priced smartphones. Lee Eco already oversees a huge media empire in China, including television, film, and sports broadcasting. Not only that, but Lee Eco is actively working in the self-driving and electric car markets. Like in America, the Tesla is changing the world, putting it up against Google and Tesla too. Unifying all this with a single software platform looks to be the company's end goal, which would certainly shaking up the way Chinese customers consume their media. Lee Eco has some rather big plans that are well worth keeping an eye on. Moving on to the third company, we have the silent circle, the Geeks phone. Data security leaks and NSA spying documents don't seem to have made much of an impact on data collection practices or the purchasing preferences of customers, but at least one company is fighting to protect its customer data. That's the Geeks phone, and now Silent Circle are the brains behind the security focused Black Phone series, as well as running customized version of Android without the backdoors. The Black Phone comes packed with enhanced control over app permission before those introduced by Marshmallow, secure encryption voice and text messages, and the disconnect VPN to help keep customers' internet traffic anonymous. Unfortunately, the company's latest Black Phone 2 model appeared to have been a bit of a financial disaster for the company after paying $30 million for Geeks phone stake in the company. 2015 revenue only amounted to $10 million, and Silent Circle had apparently been looking into filing bankruptcy before a new investment came along. It's not clear if the company will survive long enough for us to actually see a Black Phone 3, but the idea of taking consumer security seriously is certainly a noble one. Number 4 is the Willy Fox. Besides ARM, few associates spring to mind between the UK and smartphone manufacturing industries. However, a couple of new handset designers have popped up in recent years, including Willie Fox. Interestingly, these companies aren't after a high-end segment. They are very much focusing on low-cost smartphones. A couple of years ago, a company called Kazam, which was started by ex-HTC employee, gave a similar idea ago, but it's Willie Fox that seems to be carrying the banner these days. Willie Fox was only founded back in 2015, but quickly enjoyed some success thanks to the decent mid-range hardware, Cyanogen OS software, and a highly competitive price point of its Swift and Storm model. Both were released in the final quarter of 2015 and also come with a 2-year warranty. So finally, we are going to the option called OB Worldwide. The UK isn't the only Western country to see a number of low-cost manufacturers crop up lately. The USA has BLU and OBI Worldwide, the latter of which was formed just back in 2014 by former Apple CEO John Scully. Unlike Willie Fox though, OBI is aiming its products straight at emerging markets such as Asia, Africa, and Latin America. The company tested the waters with 2 models in the UAE last year and also sold 2 new in-house designed smartphones, the 4G LTE F1 priced at $199 and $129 3G SJI 1.5. The company has new MV1 model this year priced at just $149 while also offering LTE data speeds. What makes OBI a particularly interesting company to watch is that it's taking a keen eye to design and hardware specification rather than opting for the no-frills approach of other low-cost manufacturers. The company has also been keeping tabs on Xiaomi's successful business model with an eye to potentially grow the business through higher margin accessories further down the line. With plenty of experience at the helm, OBI Worldwide might just be able to cut through the swarm of low-cost competitors and like Oppo and other competitors in the Asia. So what do you think, which company will make up in the market in coming years? If you have any idea, please make sure to leave your comment, or if you have used any of the devices of these companies, please make sure to leave how it felt by using these devices and how they are different from the market legends like Apple and Samsung. And we'll see you in the video. Keep visiting Tig's Schooling.